Hi there, it's Zebedee. We talk all the time about being authentic. But what does it really mean? I mean, talk about marketing agencies will talk about a brand being authentic. And there is also a school of thought that talks about business owners being authentic, because business owners are the brand. Therefore, it's important for them to understand how they're authentic, in what way they're authentic, and what their authenticity is comprised of. Now, I understand that's something that a lot of people struggle with. But the fact is that at the heart of every individual is a composition of ideas, of thoughts and of experiences that make them who they are. Now, I worked in the past with business owners, and one business owner I worked with, he felt that the way he was being portrayed made him sound like a cock. And those were his words. But the fact was that he had a very authoritative style. He had a very brusque manner, very businesslike. But the key thing is that that was part of his character. And going forward with his business, the people that would respect that are those that equally respond to the brusque manner, the very businesslike manner, and the very person with this speaks with a great deal of authority because they come from a position of knowledge. He had a great deal of technical expertise, and he knew his stuff because it was founded in years of practice, years of developing different projects. So he knew his stuff. And yes, he came across as brusque, and yes, he came over as authoritative. But he wasn't a cock. Not from that point of view. He was not a cock. He was a man who knew his brief. And that's what made him authentic. Now, the point is, if you shy away from the very thing that is part of you, it can also leave you confused. It can leave you ill at ease. Now, if you're ill at ease, that also means that those you're trying to engage with are equally going to be ill at ease, because what you're doing is you're projecting something that you're not. So irrespective of whether you are someone who is brusque and authoritarian, if that is your style, you get the job done and you know your stuff, there is nothing to be ashamed of in that. Doesn't make you a cock. What it does is it makes you someone who knows his brief, who you can have confidence in will get delivered what you want. Because as a client, that is what you respond to. For others, they will prefer a different style, which again is one of the challenges with anyone who does a business development role, is being able to understand what is going to work for different prospects and different clients. And this is also why the adage of people buy people is so true. Because if your style is boom, 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 you know, do you want the deal now? It's the hustle, it's that style. And the person at the other end also likes that style, then you'll click. However, if you use that same style with somebody else, and that's what they absolutely loathe, your call is going to go nowhere. So it's understanding what your style is, what is going to resonate with the audience that you are targeting, and being proud of that and refining that. That is part of you. Joe Bloggs down the road, he's got a different style. Madam Mim up the road, she's got a different style. It doesn't matter. It's their style. And they will find people that respond to that. People buy people is so true. So you're not a cock because you have an authoritative or brusque style. It is part of you. It's based on your experience. It comes from a vast wealth of knowledge that you have about your subject. So be proud of it. Have a great day. I'll speak to you soon. Bye for now.